Happy Sunday, guys, again, and welcome to the venue live. My name is Roger Ramirez, and this is Houston's first online live performance venue brought to you from R&R Studio. Today, we're in studio with the band On the Run, Beatles and Beyond. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Roger.
Thank you for having
This
us.
is going to be a fun one, guys, because I'm going to get to listen to a lot of badass music that I have heard throughout the ages, through my 3 decades of being alive.
Timeless music.
Timeless. Yeah, of course. Timeless. That's not even a question. I'm so excited about this. So Johnny, you're not new to this. You've been here before. And Zach, welcome back, guys. And to you,
Thank you.
new fellows, welcome. So please introduce your band to us. We're curious about what they do. And I'm curious about their names because I'm tired of calling them Mr. Guitar number 1, Mr. Guitar number 2, Mr. Bass Player. Number 7.
Well, first of all, I got to let it out. Hello, Roger! And hello, Houston.
Dude,
My man.
That's right here. He's a good guy, man.
We are Band on the Run, Beatles and Beyond. We play a lot of Beatles hits, gems, oldies, goldies, and we also focus on a lot of the solo Beatles hits from each Beatle. And we just pick and choose whatever we think that we like to play and the other guys like to play. And that's what we do. My name is Johnny Ono. I play keyboard, guitar, and vocals. To my left is Marino. You want to?
Yeah, Marino. I play guitar and I sing. And then we have
Hi, this is Zach. I play lead guitar.
Dave Blessingame on bass, vocals, and harmonica. And here is
Steve, I play drums, and drums.
Well, okay, cool.
And cymbals.
I was like, okay.
These guys are the core and the
cymbals.
heart of the band.
Of course, the rhythm section, man.
Yes.
Can't
And they're
do it
both
wrong.
giants, too.
They are. They are. You can't. It's a good thing GoPros have like a big like point of view, like whatever. They have a big fisheye
Yeah,
lens,
yeah.
so we could get him in there. You know. So Johnny, how long has your band has this band been together? And just tell us a little bit about the history, how you started it, or whoever started. I'm assuming. Sorry, how it got started and how you got to meet these awesome dudes, man.
Me and Marino are one of the co-founders of Band on the Run. We started it in 2010, early 2010, with
Nice.
2 other guys who we like to give a quick shout out to, Tino and Louis the Boulder. What's up, guys? So we started it, and we were talking about how much we love Beatles music, and we share the same passion for the music.
I fucking love Beatles music.
Hell yeah, who doesn't?
Whenever my dad, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, it's all
Little
good, man.
story. I got kicked out of school, and my dad sent me to church. Like he needs Jesus, type of
Good dad.
situation. And I met this priest, and he loved the Beatles. And it was before I fell in love with the Beatles. But he started like teaching me about the Beatles and all their chord structures. So
You sang Beatles in church?
no. But we had like a little side thing where we would just play.
Okay, cool.
sitting on the side.
We were sitting on the side. We skipped church.
Yeah.
Nah, just kidding.
So we've been,
sorry to interrupt you.
that's okay, man. We've been, we took a few years off, but we would come back like 2010, 2012, 14, and we've had different members cycle through the band over the years. And right now we have a really great lineup with Zach, Dave, and Steve. These guys are phenomenal players, extremely talented, and we're very lucky to have them. And me and Marino, we've been keeping the band going, and we want to keep it going for as long as we can and just keep playing as many Beatles songs as possible. We're going through the catalogs.
Deep tracks.
Oh yeah, a lot of deep tracks. We
I like
to,
deep tracks.
We like to blend some of the songs together into medleys, and we like to just experiment and try all sorts of things.
How did you come about meeting Mr. Zach?
Oh, Zach, man.
How did you find him, man? He's a legend.
Yes.
He plays with everybody.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at this sexy man, this talented guitarist, also bass player.
beauty.
Yes. We're very lucky to have Zach. We met him at the Continental Club.
Oh yeah.
We had mutual friends, and so he'd come out and come up and jam with different bands, and eventually he joined like Baroness, and he played with us, sat in with us a few times, and then Marino actually approached Zach and asked him to be a permanent member, playing second guitar.
Yes.
And so now these 2 guys both play lead guitar. They share the load, and it sounds amazing. So
That is
we're very
pretty
lucky.
amazing.
We're very
How
lucky.
did you
to have
meet Mr. Bass Player over here? Sorry, I
Dave-
forgot your name again.
Dave Blasting Game is a legend in the Houston music scene.
Well, he was telling me he's been playing like this whole week, like every day.
Yeah, Dave plays in more bands than all of us.
Oh yeah,
He's also the leader
Yeah.
of the Fab 40, which is a giant orchestra of musicians that come together and
musical
play
director.
Beatles
Really?
music. Yeah, he directs
No way.
big
Where at?
orchestras.
That's very
We
interesting.
do some of
man.
the shows at Discovery Green. We tend to do
Huh.
concept. We do albums like Abbey Road or Sgt. Pepper from start to beginning, and use all the instruments, orchestra, Indian instruments, whatever. We've had several hundred people funnel through that over the years for some of these shows.
Dude, that's
Lots
amazing.
of people.
Johnny
when-
has played in a
When do
couple
y'all
shows.
do this?
Just kind of random, sometimes in the spring or the summer.
How can we find out about this? So
you
that
look
I
at
can,
the
I don't care
Discovery-
about anybody else. I want to
Discovery
go.
Greens. There's a Fab 40 site on Facebook too. You can
Okay.
look at.
Okay.
Hey,
I thought that'd be really cool.
Also,
man.
I'd like to pitch really quick that we're working on another
Yeah,
project
yeah, dude, of course.
for next year sometime. It's going to be all ELO. And for those that don't know, Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh, thank you. For me, yeah. I'm like, what is it? What is it?
Yeah, we're working on it. It's like really great 60s and 70s music, a lot of harmonies, keyboards, and so
We'll be supplementing some other players. We'll probably have a violinist and cellist and another percussionist. Anyway, it's ambitious.
very.
He's very
That's
ambitious.
awesome, man. I really that's really cool about the Beatles
Yeah.
40. That's super dope, man. I'd like to see it one day.
The ELO project is actually the brainchild of Marino and Dave.
Oh yeah.
So
The music director.
the music genius.
That's
No, I know
awesome,
more
dude.
string players in town, and so
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
we
man.
use a lot of people, a lot of musicians around town to supplement and fill things out.
That's cool, man.
Yes.
Well, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure.
pleasure.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Mr. How did you meet this
Steve,
gentleman?
actually, we met Steve through different
He just showed up and
mutual
wrecked it.
friends.
That's right.
Mutual musicians.
He
There was
was-
a guy named Hesney who played guitar and band on the run.
That sounds familiar.
Hey, Hesney. And so he played with Steve in a band called Abe's Wing, and that's how we met him.
Yeah.
And he sat in with us a few times, and eventually he became a permanent member. So we're very fortunate to have Steve. Steve, you fucking rock, man.
Thank you.
He does rock. He showed up. He was like, "I'm cool.
Just ready.
Everything sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it."
Low maintenance.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's good. So there's a lot of tribute bands that play with each other. Like they play like along with each other. Is there any band in town that y'all would like to perform with, like next to them, or? I know
Oh,
there's
man.
there's a
There's
lot-
so many.
There's so many. Is there anybody that y'all haven't performed with that you would like to maybe share a stage with?
There's
That you
just
look up to?
there's so many different bands out there, Roger. It'd be hard to name all of them because I think a lot of the Beatles music could go along with music that other people do, and they
Mhm.
tribute, like whether it's from the 70s, maybe even 80s, some 60s bands out there. But there's so many that I would love to play with alongside.
There's a lot that I would like to hear, man. There's a lot of bands growing up that I heard about in town before I started doing this that I'd like to maybe check out, see if they're still in existence, because I just saw them like a couple of videos and they're really good, man. You're right. There's tons of bands.
Yes.
Tons of bands have been through here, and I don't think we've even touched, like, we're not even like
Barely scratched the
we're-
surface
Yeah,
of it.
exactly. Like we're at the top of the iceberg still,
And I know you're a busy man, but you should try to come out to more shows and go out to the different venues and check out the bands.
I am. I'm starting to.
But I know you've had a lot of bands in here already.
I'm starting to, like, whenever they cancel, which sometimes it pisses me off.
It happens,
But we're around the Continental Club a lot. Some of the other tribute bands that we play with Von Hindenburg, a Led Zeppelin cover band.
That would be a cool.
Dave
Cool.
plays with Von Hindenburg.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
We should make that happen then.
Yeah, we could. And Picture Book, first Friday of the month, is a British Invasion band with Ryan Gidry and Steve Candelari and Bill Royal. Just
Shout out, guys.
So pretty much any day of the week at the Continental.
every Friday.
Every
yeah,
Friday.
There's somebody
Every Friday, a
playing.
different band.
Every
Yeah.
Friday a different band.
Band on the Run plays every second Friday of the month.
Every second Friday, guys. I gotta
Yep,
go out and see
second
y'all play,
Friday.
man.
And
I would-
available for your own private parties, too.
Yeah, available for private parties, booking. We got some gigs pending. But our next show is at Continental Club on Friday, January 10th. So be there.
Yes.
So when is this project expected? The ELO. That's what Anna Paulin wants to know.
We just started planting the seeds for this project. Dave is the arrangement
Getting some charts
master.
together and making
Yes.
everyone kind of do the homework, basically.
Yeah.
But
It says that you need to go up to Maryland and play and showcase yourself.
Oh, I know who
Okay.
that is. Hey, Anna.
Okay, so what have you prepared for us? What artists, what songs are you gonna prepare for us? Are you gonna play for us today?
We have a pretty good variety of the different Beatles, later Beatles.
Uh-huh.
We're going to throw in a few,
I know you're gonna play "While My Guitar Gently Weeps,"
yes.
and that's one of my favorite songs ever.
From my favorite Beatles album of all time, the White Album.
Of course, I knew that.
So we have that on the list for you. We have we have a few early Beatles songs too,
Uh-huh.
a few later songs, but it's mostly going to be from their solo career. That's what we mostly focus on. So we picked and choose particular songs from each one that we feel like the audience would love, and we love to perform it. So we're really looking forward to it.
I'm really looking forward to this, man. I've been looking forward to this since last time you were here and you told me about it. I was telling my fiance, I was like, I'm really looking forward to the band because they're gonna play a lot of really badass music, and it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be fun to mix you.
Yes.
And where can people find your band on social media?
We're on Facebook, Band on the Run, Beatles and Beyond, and I believe we have a website, right? Maybe. We're working on it. But
It's a work in
mostly
progress.
Facebook, yeah. And that's where you find us. Give us a like, and send us messages and
Pictures?
Pictures, yeah, from the shows. If anybody has any suggestions on what songs they'd like to hear
Ooh,
from us,
That would be nice.
we'll take the suggestions. And
you can look at the Continental Club
suggest some songs
website,
too?
too.
Yeah, the Continental Club website, continentalclub.com. And you could find the schedule there with all the different bands we play in, when Band on the Run plays. And so, yeah.
So before doing this project and many of the projects that you're in, what music who was one of your biggest influences growing up that really you feel like it shaped the way you play music and
For
listen to
me,
music?
I would say my first influence would be David Gilmour, the guitarist for Pink Floyd.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's how I really got into music. And then shortly after that, it was the Beatles.
That's
And
pretty
That's
badass.
where I grew from there. So what about you,
What about
Marino?
you, man?
Well, I mean, I've always been a huge Beatles fan. You know, man, it's hard to say. I'm a huge Prince fan just because I love
Oh, yeah.
production and songwriting and man, I don't know. It's hard to say. I love so many bands. You know.
What were you
I
listening
mean,
to on the way over here?
On the way over here? Well, I've been listening to a lot of ELO because we got to get used to a lot of that stuff. So, but I mean, that's also one of my most favorite bands of all time. You know, because he's an incredible songwriter and a producer, Mr. Jeff Lynne, and I mean, just anything from the '70s, man.
Yeah.
That's a good
You
era,
know,
man.
I mean,
That's
it's
a good era
just-
of music.
Incredible artist.
I felt like I was born on the wrong time period.
I think we all feel that
Yeah,
way, actually.
Sure.
Right?
I was born during the era, so.
Oh, well, we all envy you.
What about you, Zach?
Yeah, it's a lot of 70s. First major influence was definitely the Beatles. And Queen. Brian May is like my inspiration
course,
as a
yeah.
guitarist. So
Nice choice.
Yeah, mostly 70s.
I feel
Yep.
like a lot of my major influences were the Beatles too. Like
Yeah.
like early like Theory. That's kind of like what. All right, so I grew up playing like cumbia. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like and
Yeah.
no, it's good stuff, but the Theory compared to like the Beatles and stuff. Like once I started studying the Beatles chord progressions, I was like, man, there's like a whole another different way of approaching music, and that's kind of like what opened up my eyes to what I consider free music, free and timeless music. You know,
Right, yes.
which is just being free, man. Just
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is a chord structure, you know, and a key and whatever, but just playing with chords, that's really what makes Beatles like such a badass group. I mean, obviously they're super talented and just awesome, but that's who really opened up my mind, if you want to say it.
Oh,
Yeah, like greatest songwriters of all time, dude.
Dave, your influences?
Gustav Mahler, Mozart. Actually, I was a classical musician at one point, but I never gave up bass and guitar. I studied
What did you play?
string bass, and I studied to be an opera singer at the University of North Texas.
Really?
Sang with the Dallas Opera, the Shreveport Opera, did classical work, but I never gave up guitar and bass. And all the training in the long run that I had, theory and whatever, can easily apply to this for arranging and, just rehearsing. We're able to carve out parts. And anyway, had a very rich music life, but playing with these guys is a lot of fun. This is something I look forward to every month, getting
really
with all these
badass.
guys. What do you think?
The Beatles weren't my first influence when I started playing drums. Actually, it was Led Zeppelin. Hearing Bonham play,
Nice.
and that's what got me hooked. And then going through high school was actually, I see your awesome studio is adorned with Dave Matthews. Man, Carter Beauford on the drums. Forget about it.
Dude.
That just blew me away. And then I guess in the 70s, rock drummer would be like Neil Peart from Rush.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, I came to appreciate Ringo a lot more. I think growing up, I saw these killer drum sets, these 1,000-piece drum sets, and I was just like, that's where
What's
it's at. And
Ringo
then you look at
doing?
Ringo, and he's got like 3 pieces. But then it wasn't later until I realized, that guy's really kind of set the stage for everybody and was a real a pioneer in that rock beat and everything. So now they're up there with the top 3, one of the top 3 bands ever.
That's cool, man.
Prominent influence. So.
That's cool, man. Well, welcome. We're really excited that all of you are here. And guys, if you're watching,
man.
let's see what else we got. Lady Yvette, hey Johnny, we are watching you and so proud of you. Mom and Dad, say hi.
Hey, Serena. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
I hope to hear Happy Christmas tonight. I was actually hoping for that one too. But still, if not, it's okay.
Maybe.
As I come to the Continental and hit the dance floor to the sounds of the band on the run. Yes, they're giving you an infomercial.
Yeah. So the people they come to the Continental Club, they see us. Thank you so much, y'all, for supporting us for so many years, and we've got a lot more coming to you. So thank you so much,
guys. We want to give a couple of shout outs to Kevin Hamlin and Tune Out Cancer Fest. It's a great festival, February 21st through the 23rd. All the proceeds go to Texas Children's Hospital to help out with people who have cancer. And I forgot where it is at. I always forget, and I always say that I'm gonna write it in there. The W it starts with a W. Yeah, something saloon. Cheddars. Never mind. Cheddars. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna make an ass out of myself. More. Hey, I'm a little hungry. Okay, Iván Oropesa and Rock Animal for all the support. We have a Spanish rock concert here every Wednesday nights. King Baby Familia and Diego for all the mad love always. He's a great guy, sending us a bunch of artists here. Severo Brown and Zona Libre and KFPT. Again, they always give us support and send us the artists that come through there. Hank Lamb and 90.1 for sending us more artists. And we want to give a shout out to Westone for the in-ears. Those guys sent us a lot of in-ears for the studio. And we're really happy that they did because they were free first off.
Yeah.
And they sound badass. We're really happy about that. Thank you, Westone. If you're looking for in-ears, buy Westone. They're pretty badass. And I have a discount code that I forgot to look up. But if you want to buy some in-ears at a discount, reach out to me and I'll give you the discount code. Am I forgetting?
It's Wildcatter Saloon.
The Wildcatter
Wildcatters.
Saloon.
I'm
Not-
actually
not-
gonna play there
not Cheddars.
sometime next year.
Wild Cheddars. Wildcatters. Cheddars. There's
Wild Cheddars.
Right? That's close enough.
Hey, check it out. I'm wearing the in-ears right now.
We didn't even know he was wearing them.
I'm
Look at
wearing
that.
them right now.
They became a part of him.
Yes. After what happened last time.
After what happened last time, you're like, I'm not touching them.
Yep. Once they're in, they're in.
That was such a dope thing. No, it was not. It was scary. But now it's funny.
Yeah, we're good now.
We're good now.
Yeah. Ready to rock.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like what we're doing here, your support in doing this, showcasing local bands every night, it's important to us. We really appreciate it. If you don't like it, tell us what you don't like about it, which would suck. But but tell us if you don't like it. Whatever. We take all criticism. If you're watching on Facebook, share the event. Make sure that these guys are heard by everybody. Every time you share it, there's a potential for a new person to listen and share. And just more and more and more. Social media, it's free. I know you got a phone in your hands anyways, whether you're watching this or not. So just go ahead and share it. It costs nothing. You're only doing something good for local bands. If you're watching on Twitter, retweet the event, please. We stream live to Twitter as well. And if you're on Twitch, doing whatever people on Twitch do, follow us because somebody told me that Twitch was cool. It was like the new hot thing. But I don't know. I don't ever watch it. But if you do watch it and you're happy with Twitch, follow us. It's always cool to have your support on all platforms. I think I've said everything I needed to say, man. What about you?
I think we're pretty good. You guys ready to rock? Yeah.
Guys ready to rock,
I'm
guys?
ready.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. We're going to take a minute break while these guys go in the booth. This is mixed live. There is no doctoring. There is no magic. This is what we want to do here. We want to bring you the raw music of the local bands. And so stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, and glad that you are watching. Thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you having us here, Roger, and inviting us. It's an incredible opportunity. You have a beautiful studio, man, and you're an incredible sound guy and a very patient guy. So thanks, man.
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
you.
Thank you very much.
We
Thank you very much,
appreciate
guys. It's my pleasure to have all y'all here.
All right.
All right. Check 1, 2. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in. This is Roger Ramirez. We're here live at R&R Studio. This is our second show of the day. Here we are. We welcome to the studio, guys. This is, like I said, this is our second show, and you are not watching anything. Now you are. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We're about to spend some time with the band on the run. It's gonna be cool music. I'm looking at the set list they gave me, and it's pretty badass. I'm gonna be sorry, I forgot they're muted. I'm gonna unmute all these mics here, guys. You will start to listen to yourselves right now. There you are.
Groovy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, Roger.
Awesome, guys. Let's see. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I believe everybody is there. Johnny, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you
Looking-
so much, Roger. It's great to be back.
Looking awesome with your long hair, man. That's right, man. They have. There you go. Now you're full screen on the camera. There you go, man. You getting pumped up? Getting pumped
Band
up?
on the run. Band on the run.
Thank you, guys. We have actually surpassed every one of our goals. We're very happy about this YouTube channel, guys. It's growing, and I keep messing up my hat. It's growing, and we're really happy for all the support. Thank you very much. We have achieved every one of our goals and surpassed them. Within 4 months, we have set ourselves even more goals that we have surpassed. And it's really great, the support of the people, the support of all you. Without you guys watching online, we wouldn't be anything. Without these bands, we wouldn't be anything. So we really appreciate the bands taking the time to roll through here and kind of just showing us a little bit of their talents and everything that they do. Every musician puts a lot of time into doing this, and we have to make sure that these musicians are heard and that they have a platform to where they can come and showcase their music and just have a good time while we're at it. And so, guys, if you are ready, Mr. Guitar Player, do you mind closing that door over there, right next to you? Thank you very much, sir. But I can shut up now and let y'all just do the show, man. Thank y'all for being here. It's really a big pleasure
Thank you.
to have y'all.
Thank you, Roger.
The
You
show
guys
is
ready?
yours, man.
Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let him in. Ooh, yeah. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing a bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let him in. Ooh, yeah, let him in. Sister Susan, Brother John, Martin Luther, door and let 'em in. Yeah, 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 let 'em in. Do 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 do. Sister Susie, Brother John, Martin Luther, Phil and Don, Uncle Ernie, Uncle Lynn, open the door, let 'em in. Yeah, someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing a bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing a bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let 'em in. Yeah, 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 let 'em in.
That is a beautiful song, guys. I have never heard that song, but probably should have. But it's just a beautiful song.
Say, could we have the guitars up just a little bit in the bass?
Of course,
drum?
baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. This is live, so whatever you need, man. This is live. We have a couple of good. I brought him up, man.
Okay.
We have a couple of good comments. Kathy Perkins, cool setup. Lady Yvette, wow, that's crazy. They can't see each other. That's new. Well, they can see each
Oh
other.
yeah, we could see each other.
Yeah. No, they're like there's glass, but there's a couple of monitors in the room. It's technology. There's a new way of bringing the music to you guys. Good quality. Anna, this has to be challenging. Shows how good they are. These guys are good. EM guitar, band on their own, sounding awesome. Kathy totally agrees with Anna. Kathy, great job. James Mel, he says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up, James?
He's a good friend of mine. Joy Turner, his hair rocks. I'm sure they're talking about Johnny and not mine.
Thank you.
Mandy Pettis is watching y'all. Thomas Dubois, Joy Turner. Sounds great, guys. Thank you guys for being here. And keep rocking that music, man, because
Thank you.
I'm
That
over
first
here
song
like...
you just heard was Paul McCartney, "Let 'Em In" from the Wings at the Speed of Sound album. This next song we're gonna play is from John Lennon's 1980 double fantasy album. This is called "Just Like Starting Over."
Our life together is so precious. Together we have grown. We have grown. Although our love is still special, let's take a chance and fly away somewhere alone. Been too long since we took the time. No one's to blame. I know time flies so quickly. But when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting over. Starting over. Every day we used to make it love. Why can't we be making love nice and easy? don't we take off alone? Take a trip somewhere far, far away. We'll be together all alone again, like we used to in the early days. Oh well, darling, it's been too long since we took the time. No one's to blame, I know time flies so quickly. But when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting over. Starting over. Look out, I like you. Together, it's so precious. Together, we have grown. We have grown. Well, although our love is still special, let's take a chance and fly away starting
Sing it, Johnny. Sing it, Johnny.
John Lennon for you, everybody.
Woo.
All right, it's time to do a little George Harrison.
All right. We're all excited about George Harrison, man. I love that guy. He's a cool guy.
what I feel. I can't say, but my love is there for you any time of day. If it's not love that you need, then I'll try my best to make everything succeed. Tell me what is my life without your love? Tell me who am I without you by my side? What I know I can't do if I give my love out to everyone like you. If it's not love that you need, then I'll try my best to make everything succeed. Tell me what is my life without your love? Tell me who am I without you by my side? Oh, tell me what is my life without your love? Tell me who
Dude, what a great song, guys.
Marino
What a,
on the lead vocals.
Thank you very much, guys.
that's such a kick-ass song, guys. Shout out to Zach and Johnny. They are so dreamy. That's from EM Guitars. EM Guitar. From Betty, you guys are rocking it. Anna, okay, I'm ready to dance. Great beat to dance to. Kathy Perkinson, since you smiley face. Okay, Kathy Perkinson. Okay, now she's dancing. She's up dancing now. It's a party. Party time. Betty, are you dancing? Come on, girl. Your girl from Maryland. You got a lot of people dancing, guys. They can see each other. There are video monitors in each room. You can see in front of a. Oh, hey, somebody just like explained everything that we do here. Thanks, Yadi. Guys, Kevin Hamlin, shout out to Kevin. He's watching. Everybody, guys, thank you for being here, guys. This is a kick-ass concert. I'm having a lot of fun over here on the booth. It's a lot of fun mixing you guys, and I'm ready to dance some more, man.
Cool, man. So we played some Paul, we played some John, we played some George, and now it's time to play some Ringo. Dave Blastengame's going to sing this on lead.
It don't come easy. No, it don't come easy. It don't come easy. No, it don't come easy. Got to pay your dues if you wanna sing the blues, and you know it don't come easy. You don't have to shout or leap about. You can even play them easy. Forget about the past and all your sorrow. The future won't last. It will soon be here tomorrow. I don't ask for much, I only want your trust. You know it won't come easy. And this heart of mine keeps growing all the time. And you know it don't come easy. Open up your heart, let's come together. Use a little love, we will make it work together. Got to pay your dues if you wanna sing the blues, and you know it don't come easy. You don't have to shout or leap about. You can even play them easy. Please remember, peace is how we make it. Peace in your heart, the freedom to take it. I don't ask for much, I only want your trust. You know it don't come easy. And this love of mine keeps growing all the time. You know it don't come easy.
Mr. Dave Blastingame on lead vocals.
Yeah, man. It's a great song, man. You sound great, buddy.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here, man.
All right, what do you say we do some more George
I love Georgie.
from the 80s?
I love Georgie from the 80s.
It's actually a song by Rudy Clark.
I got my mind set on you. 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 But it's gonna take money. A whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. take money, a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time. To do it, 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 to do it right. I got my mind set on you. 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 And this time I know it's real. The feelings that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really could do it. But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. It's gonna take a time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right. Set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I set on you. I set my mind on you. Set on you. Marino.
That's badass, Marina. It's cool, man. Glad you got comfortable with the mic, man.
Yeah,
thanks,
man. Me too.
Glad things are working out. Man, it's a pleasure to have you here, guys. Thank you for being here, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate your support. We want to keep doing this for a long time, and your support really helps us out. If you like what we're doing here, we showcase bands every night, local bands from Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, all over the place. They can come here and showcase their talent. Your support is appreciated, and we thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, guys. All right, Johnny. I'm done with my infomercial.
I'm trying to see if I could see the live audience out there. Actually see them.
We're connecting with them through the web, man.
Yes, here's actually a song for the entire world.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but conditions. I wonder if we can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood and sisterhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Top favorite song on my list, man. Top favorite songs. Every time I do karaoke with my family, I always throw Imagine, man.
It's a beautiful song. Makes me want to cry.
Yeah, man. No countries, man. No need to kill or die, and no religion too, for sure. He was,
Brotherhood and sisterhood.
yeah,
of
man. I'm like how you threw that in there. It's he had a vision, man. John Lennon, and we haven't learned from our past mistakes as society, and unfortunately, we're still fighting those same battles. But we always have music to fall back on.
Here's another one by John Lennon. Actually, it's from the Beatles catalog.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Oh, she does. Yeah, she does. And if somebody loved me like she does, ooh, she does. Yeah, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Sing it with me. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she really done me, ooh, she done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she done me good. Don't let me down. Hey. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
That is definitely a fun song to play, Johnny. It's a cool song, man. Thank you for playing that. People are really enjoying it, man.
Thank you. All right, we're going to swing it back over to some Paul McCartney. Marino's going to take the lead vocals on this one. Also from the Wings at the Speed of Sound album.
Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it. It isn't silly. Love isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. Yeah,
That's a cool song, man. There's a lot of people watching you, man, on YouTube. Thank you for watching on YouTube, guys. Says we need to form a band. He's like, nah, need to leave it to the real musicians. Thank you guys for watching. It's a pleasure to be spending our Sunday evening with you guys while you're at home drinking some cocoa or a beer, eating some pie. Actually, I kind of want pie right now, but I don't have any pie. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you've not gotten the opportunity to subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys, help us out. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. It really helps us a lot, and we will keep bringing you live music every night, every day of the week, 7 days a week, guys. All right, Johnny, I'm done.
All right, we're going to do an early Beatles song for you. Marino's going to sing it. It's called I Should Have Known Better.
I should've known better with a girl like you, and I would love everything that you do, and I do, hey, and I do. So I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see that when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. Oh, and when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. So I should've realized a lot of things before. If this is love, you gotta give me more. Give me more. Hey, give me more. So I should've realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see that when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. Oh, and when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. You love me too. You love me too. You love me too. You love me too.
Damn, I love that song, guys. I love that song. Absolutely.
Classic.
I love that song, dude. Such a kick-ass song. So, Lady Yvette, she says she loves this live streaming. We were watching it through the Apple TV in the living room in front of the fireplace with our pets and drinking hot chocolate. I got it right.
Way to go.
I got it right, guys. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for the support, Lady Yvette. I really appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying your hot cocoa. Andrea Vidrin. Sorry if I butcher names. I'm notorious for that. She says nice harmonies, Zach. Nice. I did hear those harmonies were nice, man. I boosted them up a little bit. It was awesome.
The harmonica, too.
Yes, the
Dave
harmonica.
Glass came on harmonica.
Yeah, bro. Trust me. People heard the harmonica, man. It was
Mouth
there.
organ.
We've not forgotten about you, buddy. Yeah, people heard the harmonica. I placed it just right in the mix. And thank you guys for watching at home. Thank you. It's a pleasure, guys. Thank you. Y'all are bringing back some like kick-ass memories, man, from whenever I used to listen to this stuff. It's a pleasure to have y'all here.
Thank you.
All right, now this is actually going to be a really deep cut. I don't know how many people know this one, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. It goes like this.
Standing in the rain, bullfrog, doing it again. Some kind of happiness is measured out in miles. What makes you think you're something special when you smile? Childlike, no one understands. Jackknife in your sweaty hands. Some kind of innocence is measured out in years. You don't know what it's like to listen to your fears. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. If you're lonely, you can't talk to me. Big man, walking in the park. Wigwam, fighting in the dark. Some kind of solitude is measured out in you. You think you know me, but you haven't got a clue. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. If you're lonely, you can't talk to me. Hey bulldog. Hey bulldog. Hey bulldog. Hey bulldog. All right, here we go.
Lady Yvette, duh. We know that. Who doesn't know Hey Bulldog? But
Right, the bulldog.
Go Johnny from Betty. Peter Chang sounds really good. Anna Paulin, you were really rocking it. Thank you guys for watching. It's a pleasure to spend this time with y'all. I know we can't see you virtually, but I know you're enjoying some really good music. Some music by this band, Band on the Run, guys. Look them up. Facebook, on social media.
What are you
Look up.
wearing? What are you wearing out there?
What do you send? Text us what you're wearing. We want to know in the chat box what you were wearing. Mr. Drummer wants to know. Now,
That was better.
now I'm sorry. Now I'm kind of curious what we were wearing.
We're
you know.
friends with everyone.
No, we are friends here. Everybody, Merry Christmas to everybody. It's like the season. I hope you're enjoying this music, guys. This band rocks, kicks ass. It's all good, man.
My baby said she's driving on the one after 909. I said, move over, honey, I'm traveling on that line. Said, move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said you're traveling on the one after 909. Well, I begged her not to go, and I begged her on my bended knees. Yes, I did. Said you only fool around with me. Said move over once, move over twice. twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Take a driving on the one after 909. Pick up my bags, run to the station. Mailman said, you got the wrong location. Pick up my bags, run right home. Then I find I got the number wrong. Well, then he's driving on the one after 909. I said, move over, honey, I'm traveling on that line. I said, move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Then you're traveling on the one after 909. Pick up my bags, run to the station. Mailman said, you got the wrong location. Picked up my bags, run right home. Then I find I got the number wrong. Hey, then he's driving on the one after 909. I said, move over, honey, I'm traveling on that line. Move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Steady traveling on the one after 909. Steady traveling on the one after 909. Steady traveling on the one after 909.
Where did Johnny go? We lost him. We lost the man. Man down. He was rocking it so hard. Bro, that was good. Okay, Johnny.
That's actually a personal favorite.
Okay, Johnny, you're killing it. You both are great. That's from Anna. Feliz Navidad from Anna, guys. Feliz Navidad, Anna.
Feliz Navidad.
Eric Cruz, we love you. Band on the Run.
Eric.
Eric Cruz.
Yeah, he's watching, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm having a lot of fun with this guys, man. Go, Zach, go. This is a message.
Thank you.
Speaking of Zach, this next song features our lead guitar players, Zach Hamburg and Marino. It's another George Harrison song.
put you on. Still my guitar gently squeaks.
All time. I keep saying every time it's like a good ass fucking song that I like. All time favorite song of mine, guys.
Yes.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that freaking song, man.
I know, right? You'd go forever with it.
Oh, dude, I love the just when it changes to just that, when it goes to that E or whatever key you're playing it,
Yeah, that key change.
The key change, just such a freaking epic key change, well recognizable by everybody, guys. Sally Villarreal, rock on, Johnny.
What's up, Sally?
Instant Karma, please, Johnny.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll throw it in there. But thank you guys for watching with us, man. I'm having an awesome time. If y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, I would not be upset, guys. We're gonna bring you amazing music every day from R&R Studio and the venue live. This is just another amazing band that comes through here, and hopefully it's not the last time that these guys make some time for us. It's all good, Johnny. You're good, Johnny. Thanks for coming back, Johnny.
What's that?
Thanks for coming back, Johnny.
Oh yeah, man.
Dude,
I
last
love it here.
time we had quite an experience together, you and I.
We did with these wonderful in-ear monitors.
We became brothers. That's it. That's all it took.
We are now connected, my friend.
We are. I have been in your ear.
You have.
I literally have. It's a pleasure
Thank you,
to
man.
see
Love
you.
you, man.
It's a pleasure to see you, man.
All right, we're gonna do another George Harrison song for you from his All Things Must Past album. It's a personal favorite too. It goes like this.
My sweet Lord, ooh, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really want to see you, really want to be with you, really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord. Ooh, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really want to know you, really want to go with you, really want to show you, Lord, that it takes so sweet Lord. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord. I really want to see you. Really want to see you. Really want to see you, Lord. Really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord. My sweet Lord. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord. Now I really want to know you. Really want to go with you. Really want to show you love, but it takes so long, my Lord. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord. Ooh, my Lord. Hey. Ooh, my sweet Lord. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord. Now I really want to know you. Really want to go with you. Really want to show you love. It takes so long, my Lord. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord. My. Ooh, my Lord. My sweet Lord.
Thank you, some
Amazing.
George Harrison for you.
That's an amazing song, man. Actually, I'm ashamed to say this, but I have not heard that song.
Oh man!
I know,
I'm glad
I
your
know.
first time is with us, Roger.
It is the first time with y'all guys, and it's a great song. What album is that of? From?
From All Things Must Pass, George's first solo album after the Beatles.
Oh yeah, that's badass, man. Maybe I should revisit some of my songs, man.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of good stuff out there. A lot of good songs to choose from. You know, we got our hands full.
Awesome, guys. Well, that was a pleasure to listen, to experience that with you here first.
Yes.
Cool, man. What do we got next?
All right, let's pass it back over to Marino. He's going to sing a Paul McCartney song. You might recognize this one.
I can almost remember the funny faces. That time you told them that you gon' be marrying soon. And Jack, I thought the only lonely place was on the moon. Jack, once your father was born as a sergeant major. Well, how come he told you that you were hardly old enough? Yeah. And Jack, I thought the major was the lady suffering. Jack, major, the more Jack to always love me. Major,
Hey, give it up for our fabulous drummer, Mr. Steve Gobea.
Yeah, dude. There you go, man. There you are. You're on screen. Whoever's watching the big screen, they're watching you big right now, bro. Don't be shy, homie. Everybody gets the spotlight. That's
All right,
a
I think we should probably get to that request that we heard a few songs ago.
yeah, man. I kind of know what you're talking about, but I don't want to spoil it.
I'm gonna drink the rest of my my special Beatles drink right here.
I'm jealous of your special Beatles drink, man.
Hey, Johnny, did you set up the digital tip jar?
The digital
No
tip jar.
tip jar this time.
Yeah, the tip jar is like this page and our page.
likes and follows
Yes.
to the jar.
The tip jar is R&R Studio.
Yes, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. It's always better when they hear it from the musicians themselves. I feel like I say it over and over, man. But
we recommend it that you do that right now.
thank you, guys. We really appreciate you guys. If you get a chance to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we really appreciate it, guys. Your support is so important to us. We want to make sure that we're able to do this for a long time, and every time you click subscribe, that encourages us and it just lets us know that you're appreciating what we're doing here, man. We love what we do here, but it's always nice to get a little bit of feedback from y'all. Thank y'all for watching, guys, and keep enjoying this. I think the guys are about to do a kick-ass song right now.
It's gonna take a lot of help from the fans out there singing along with us. All right, it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Karma's gonna get you. Gonna look you right in the head. Better get yourself together. Pretty soon we're gonna be dead. What in the world you thinking of? Laughing in the place of love. What on earth you trying to do? It's up to you. Yeah, you. Instant karma's gonna get you. Gonna look you right in the face. Better get yourself together, darling, and join the human race. How in the world you gonna see? Laughing at fools like me. Who on earth do you think you are? A silver star? Well, right you are. And we all shine on like the moon and stars and sun. We all shine on. Everyone, come on. Instant karma's gonna get you. Gonna knock you right off your feet. Better recognize your brothers and everyone you meet. Why in the world are we here? Surely not to live in pain and fear. Why on earth are you there? When we're everywhere, come and get your share. We all shine on, and the moons and stars and sun. And we all shine on and on and on and on. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, we all shine on like the moons and stars and sun. And we all shine on and on and on and on. We all shine on like the moons and stars and sun. We all shine on and on and on and on. We all shine on. Thank you so much, everybody.
Absolutely, man. We had a lot of people dancing. Sound of Music 91 Facebook and Fantastic Music brought me here. Band on the Run sounds great. Thank you for being a loyal listener, man. Kathy Perkins, we all shine on. Betty, we all shine on. Anna Paulin, she's shining. And Kathy Perkins is rock that drum set, Mr. Drummer.
Yeah.
Anna Paulin, an awesome emoji, guys. It's bright in here and everywhere. On and on, on and on. Everybody's just happy to listen to you guys. Rachel Good is watching. Rachel
Hey,
Good.
Rachel, what's up?
She gets get after fellas, sounding awesome. Eric Cruz, yes. Eric Cruz, tomorrow never knows, guys. What's up, James? Oh, that's James Smell. What's up, James? James is watching as well on YouTube. I know he wants to give a shout out to Zach. I just know it. Come on, Mel.
From one great guitar player to an ex, James to Zach.
Oh yeah, James is gonna be here January 5th.
Oh, awesome, man.
If I'm correct, he's gonna be performing his tunes acoustic. I'm really excited about that show. James Mel, guys, look him up. He's a great, amazing musician as well.
Really good.
Cool, guys. Well, keep it going, man. Don't let
We
me.
got a
interrupt
couple
you.
more for you. Marino's gonna sing this song by Paul McCartney. It's actually a personal favorite and a nice little gem.
Yes, Norma Garcia, 1985. She needs a song. She's dancing in her boots. Betty, 1985. Hey sis, this is the year we were born. Norma, who was sliding across the floor? That was Betty. She was sliding across the floor while y'all were playing that. James was laughing his ass off after that comment. Uh, dang, Betty. That's Mel. They're communicating within themselves, guys.
Love you, Betty.
Music is bringing people together.
shout out
Cannot
to
stop. Man, tons of music. Haha, it's hot in here. Take off your clothes.
I'm about ready to because
good.
I'm pretty hot in here. My clothes are coming off.
Naked and fearless, Betty. Naked and fearless. That's from James Mel. Guys, thank you for watching. It's a pleasure to know that you're having a great time. That brings me joy, guys. We want to thank the band for being awesome because if it sucked, I don't think people would be having a great time. I think they would be doing something else right now. But they're trying to get naked with your music, man. That's always a good thing, man.
All right.
That's always
Right on.
whenever that happens. That means something is happening right. You're getting to them, It's awesome that y'all made time for us today, guys. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Roger. Well, I hate to say this, but it's time to say goodbye. And before we leave, I'd like to introduce the band one more time. On lead vocal and lead guitar, we got Mr. Marino.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
On lead guitar and backup vocals, Mr. Zach Hamburg.
Thank you.
On the drums, Mr. Steve Gobea.
Thank
And
you, Mr.
last but
Drummer.
not least, on the bass guitar, lead vocals, backing vocals, harmonica, and everything else, Mr. Dave Blassingame. And I'm Johnny Ono. Thank you so much, y'all. We're Band on the Run. Find us on Facebook, like us, and show us some love.
Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for spending your Sunday with us, man. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Stuck inside these four walls, sent inside forever. Never seeing no one nice again, like you, Mama. You. Mama, you.
Guys, it was a pleasure to have all of y'all here today. What a collection of musicians, guys.
Thank you, Roger, for having us.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
We
it.
love
so
you.
much, man.
Dude, what awesome musicians, guys. Thank you for spending your Sunday. I keep forgetting what day it is, guys. Thank you out there for watching on YouTube as well and Facebook, guys. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate you. Just hit the red subscribe button. We're going to bring you music, live music, every day, every night. Awesome bands like Band on the Run. By the way, guys, that was an epic song to end with. I should have known, but it didn't click until I was like, God damn it. It makes sense.
Right? Makes perfect
It
sense.
makes perfect
No
sense,
other song
guys.
will do.
Thank you, guys, everybody, for watching on YouTube. Thank you very much for the support you give us. Band on the Run. Go look for them. These guys are great. If you're in town at the Continental Club every second Friday?
Second Friday, yes. sir,
Second
that's
Friday
right.
of every month, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Johnny, Zach. I'm trying to. Sorry, I forgot the names. I tried. I only got 2 out of 5. But Marino, Dave,
and Steve.
guys. Thank you for spending your evening with us, guys.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
a
you,
total
man.
pleasure, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Everybody out there, have a great night, and we will see you next time. See you later, guys, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, guys. Thank you very much, guys.
Good night.